Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Christy and I am so excited to show you this shoe haul today. This is a massive shoe haul. If you're new here, I am a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay, and my mother-in-law a lot of times gives me clothing or shoes to help with my reselling business, which I am so thankful for. So she gets those clothing and shoes from like her customers and stuff that she has, and instead of like keeping them for herself or selling them herself, she gives them to her daughter, her daughter-in-law, and it's really helped my business over the past 2 years. So I'm so grateful for that. And this is going to be a pretty big haul, so you might want to grab something to drink. Maybe you can watch me while you're working, and I'm going to try to go through as quickly as I can because it is a bigger haul. And let's get started. So the first pair that I want to show is this pair of red Vince Camuto pumps. These are really nice. There's only like one small flaw, which is like a little scuff on the toe here, but as you can see, they have barely been worn. They are in great condition, size 8.5. I think this is a Diorce style. I could be completely wrong about that, but I know a lot of people don't gravitate towards the brand Vince Camuto, but as far as their shoes, I will pick them up if it's like a style that I know is like on trend and that's going to sell. I will pick up Vince Camuto, and I'm gonna like give estimates for what I think these are going to sell for, like for every shoe, but just know I have not run comps, so I'm not like exactly sure. I'm just like guesstimating by my experience with certain brands and certain types of shoes. And also, most of these are already listed, so you'll be able to find them in my Poshmark closet that I'm going to leave linked down below. But if by some chance one of these are not listed and you're interested in them, just leave me a comment below and we can work something out. So yeah, for these, I'm looking to get anywhere, I would love to get anywhere from like 25 to 30, but I could get as low as 20 for them, and I would accept 20 for them just because of the brand, but I am going to be looking for 25 to 30 for these pair of pumps. As you can see, I have shoes behind me, but also have shoes on the floor, so we have quite a few to go over. Okay, so this next pair is not like an insanely great brand. It's just Target. It's Massimo. Is that how you pronounce that brand? But I do like them because they're great for, the season that we're in right now, springtime, and they're the gladiator type of sandal, and they're still in really good condition. They're a bigger size. These are a size 11. There is like a little bit of like peeling right here on the tip of the toe on the bottom, but other than that, they're in really good condition. The zipper works great on the back heel. And as far as these, I'm looking to get anywhere from like $10 to $18 for them, which is great, even though it's not a lot of money because I have zero cost of goods. Okay, so the next pair was the pair, when I was going through this, like I literally had to stop because I have never in my life seen a pair of Tory Burch, but these are Tory Burch wedge sandals, and I'll show you the little Tory Burch little symbol on the shoe here, and they're still in really good condition. I'm going to try to show you kind of what they look like. Basically, this goes around your ankle. It kind of like wraps around your ankle. Let me see if I can show it. Yes, so it kind of just goes like that around the ankle. Really cute. There is some wear on the bottom, and this is made of wood. It is very high quality pair of shoes. I think when I had looked these up, because these are listed right now, when I had looked these up, they had retailed for like over $300 if I'm not mistaken, and they are a smaller size, so they might sit a little bit. They are a size 6.5. Yes, 6.5. So of course that is a smaller size in women's, and that's a size that I don't normally pick up, but I would never, like if I saw this in the thrift store, I don't care what size it is, I'm gonna pick it up because it's Tory Burch. Okay, I'm so excited to sell these. Okay, so moving right along, the next pair, I was also excited for these. These are so on trend, very like stylish pair of wedges. Like this style is so popular, and this is the brand OTBT, which I had never heard before, but apparently this is a brand to be on the lookout for. I am pretty positive, especially this specific style is called the the Bushnell. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, these do really well. This is a smaller size again. These are like 6.5, but I am looking to get anywhere from like 30, probably like 30, 35-ish. And for the Tory Burches, I had looked up the comps on those. They were like everywhere. But I'm hoping to get anywhere from like 75 to 125 for those. Possibly as low as 50, but I'm going to be looking for that 75 to 125, if that makes sense. Okay, so the next pair is another pair of pumps, and this, okay, so this is the Diorce type of style, I believe, where this is closed on this side and this is open. I could be wrong about that, but these are from the brand INC International Concepts. And I have found that the heels by this, even though this is just Macy's, people really seek after like certain styles of this brand, of this style of heels. So I would say if you find any INC heels like this in the thrift store, I would look up the comps, because they don't do bad is what I'm trying to get at. And these are still in pretty good condition. They have been worn, but it's not bad, and they retailed for like I think it was close to $100. I can't remember, 80 something. On here it says that whoever bought these got them for 40, and it was like on clearance. But yeah, I would definitely pick up something like this in the regular thrift store. I had sold a pair of this brand of shoe and this style, and it was like, it looked like an American flag. They were really cute, and I think I sold them for like $50 to $60. So this is definitely like a style and a brand that I would pick up in a regular Goodwill. So the next pair is nothing exciting, but they are like a nice style. This is like a little gladiator style black sandal. It's just by the brand Nicole. I don't really know where that's sold at. It has a Ross sticker on it, so obviously whoever had them got them from Ross. But I still think I can get anywhere from like 15 to 20 for these, and that will be great because, again, no cost of goods. Okay, you guys, and these next pair, I was so excited when I saw the brand. Yes. Badgley Mishka. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but I have never found this brand before, and these are so stunning, aren't they? They're just like a really nice evening style heel, and just absolutely perfect condition. Like, these don't even look like they were ever worn. As you can see, the bottoms, perfect condition. They're from Nordstrom Rack, retailed for $235, and whoever bought these paid $120. So I don't know how much I have these listed for, but I'm hoping I can get anywhere from like 40 to 70-ish. I'm guesstimating there. I could be totally off. I don't even know what I listed these for. I think I listed them for 75, and I'm just going to hold out for them for that price because they are 8.5, which is a really good size. If they were a smaller size, of course I would lower the price, but I'm really excited to have these. They are so cute. So cute. Okay, so the next pair of shoes is not really for the season right now, but aren't these adorable? This is definitely like a Sorel dupe. When I had listed these, I saw someone put in their description a Sorel dupe, which I would never do, just because if someone's looking up Sorel, this would pop up, and I just don't feel like that's right because it's not Sorel. But these are just universal thread, and they are in great condition. Size 7, and they have like the fleece on the inside. Just a really nice boot, and they have like weight to them. They're really just nice feeling to be just Target. So I think I'm gonna be looking anywhere. I'm thinking I'm gonna be looking to get anywhere from like 22-ish to 30-ish, somewhere around there. And yeah, they're in great condition. There's only like one little spot like on the back where it kind of rubbed, if you can see that, but other than that, great condition. And I was going to give those boots to my mom, but unfortunately she's a 7.5, not a 7, because I thought they would be so cute on her. Okay, so the next pair I kind of need to give a little bit of a lint roll, but these are a pair of Nine West black velvet loafers. There's a little Nine West brand on there. Nine West is not a brand that I pick up. It just doesn't do very well, but these are pretty good quality feeling, and they're a bigger size. They're a size 10. There's not much wear to them. I'm looking to get anywhere from like 20 to 30 for these. Probably more like the 20-25 range. And so, yeah. Okay, so the next pair is a pair of Jessica Simpson. Again, this is not a brand that I would pick up in the thrift store, but if it's free, I will definitely sell it. This is another Dior type of style, and it's like a gold metallic look to them. These are in great condition. Looks like they've barely been worn. Size 8.5. And I'll look to get anywhere from like 15 to 25 for these. And yeah, they're in good condition. There's a slight bit of like heel drag on one of them, but still great condition. Okay, so we are moving through this pretty quickly, so I went ahead and grabbed them that were on the floor, but just to show you for fun, I had forgot that she had actually given me a couple of pieces of clothing too, so I did want to show it just for fun. So the first piece she gave me is this really nice cream colored Tahari blazer. It is new with tags. Retail for $130. Very nice. Has shoulder pads. Stuff like this will definitely sell, especially because it is new with tags. I sold a Tahari new with tags blazer recently on eBay for $50. So I'm going to be looking to get at least $50 for this. Okay, and then another blazer. This one is really nice. I feel like this was probably a set. I could be wrong about that, but it's DKNY. Really nice looking blazer here. Has the zip. Oh, and it's new with tags. Retail for $140. I didn't even realize that. It's new with tags. That's crazy. Again, $50 at least on eBay. Okay, and then another kind of like blazer style. This one is by Eliza J. And it has like, I don't even know what this would be called. But it's something. So yeah, that was also a great piece as well. Okay, so that was basically all the clothes, but I thought it would kind of be fun just to go ahead and show them since they were right here. Okay, so the next pair of shoes is this pair of Aldo high top pink sneakers. These are so cute, so trendy, and just in great condition. Size 7, has like the gold zipper on the side, which is just a really nice added look to it. And the only flaw that this really had was there's a little bit of scratching on the hardware in the back, and I think there was like a scuff on one of the toes, but other than that, great condition. Okay, and the next pair of shoes, I had never heard of this brand, but apparently it's pretty popular. It's how do you even say that? Tretorn. That's the brand there. These are like a camo suede sneaker, and it's like supposed to be like a classic style of shoe. These are not in the best condition, so I did list these pretty low. They're also a smaller size, a 6.5. I think I have them listed for like $20-25. So I'm looking to get anywhere probably that $20-25 range. But still, I decided to list them just because they're suede. Somebody can clean them up a little bit better than I did. So yeah, we'll just see how they do. And so I feel like that's a brand definitely to be on the lookout for. I had never heard of this brand before. So when I'm out and about, you know, thrifting, I will definitely be on the lookout for these, because some of those can do really well. I was looking at the comps on those. Okay, so the next pair is just a New Day, which is Target. But I did go ahead and list these just because this style of espadrille is just so popular. You know, everybody wears these pretty much. 6.5 though, size 6.5, and they are kind of dingy. So I'm looking to get anywhere from like 10 to 15 for these. Not much, but still I will list anything pretty much if I can get some kind of profit, especially when I don't have a cost of goods. Okay, so the next pair also pretty worn. This is by the brand Gentle Souls by Ken Nicole, which is a brand that I do pick up out in the thrift store, especially if it's leather like this, because they will sell. I sold a pair of this brand's like ballet flats, the real leather ballet flats, and I think they sold for like 40 bucks. It's just a really, it's a brand to, I would say, be on the lookout for, especially the leather pieces. So that's the brand, if you can kind of see that. These are size 7.5. They are pretty worn. But I'm still going to list them, probably list them low between that $20 to $30 mark, and just see how they do. I would probably even accept even a lower offer than that, just because the leather just looks pretty worn. I've seen hacks of how to get that out, but I'm not going to take the time on that. I'm sorry. I can't see myself taking the time to get the wrinkles out of leather. So the next pair, again, this is a pair that I would pick up in the thrift store, but every time I find these Sam Edelman little flats like this, they're always in the worst condition, so I never pick them up. But this is a very popular style of little flats, but these are not in the best condition. They have definitely been worn, but I still listed them. I can't remember what size they were. Size 6.5, so I will expect anywhere from 15 to 22 for these. The same with these. This is a brand that I will pick up at Goodwill. It's BOC, and I think that's Born of Concepts. Is it Born of Concepts? Born of something? Born of something. Anyway, this brand I will pick up, especially their sandals like this, and these are pretty cute. They have like a lot of like cushion to them, just really nice. Size 7, but there is some wear to them. So for these, I'm looking to get anywhere from 20, 28-ish, and yeah. Those are great for the season that we're in. Okay, these next ones, I almost squealed because I thought they were something crazy like Fry, but they are not Fry. They are the brand OTBT, which is still a good brand because these probably retailed, I think they were like, retailed for over $100. But these are like a really nice suede boot. I can't remember. They're called, oh yeah, they're called the Putney boot. And these are in excellent condition. Like, they look like they've barely been worn. Size 7. And just really nice. There is like a place right here of where it's just rubbed, but I know these probably won't sell right now, like in this season of time, but eventually these will sell, and I would think I would get anywhere from 30 to 40 for them, maybe even upwards of 50. It just depends on like at what height of the season it will sell at. Okay, so another pair of INC, which is just like Macy's, basically. Like I'd said, I would pick these up probably at a regular Goodwill, just because even though it's just INC, International Concept, I feel like people actively look for their heels. I could be wrong, but yeah, I would pick these up. These are really cute. They are bejeweled. There is a couple places where the bejeweled places have come off, and there is some wear on like the footbed, which I did note, and on the bottom as well. But they are size 8.5, so I decided to still list them, and I would look to get anywhere from like probably $22, $30. Probably not 30 because of the state that they're in. So like that $22, $25 mark probably. Okay, so another pair of just Target, or these might even be Walmart, but I am going to list these because this style, again, is just so popular, and I can probably get at least $10 for them, so I'm going to go ahead and list them. It's a kid's size 3, and they're still in really good condition, so I will list those. Okay, so the next pair was pretty exciting for me just because of the style. These are so cute to me. This is by the brand Dolce Vita, the real Dolce Vita, not like the, you know, the, what is it called? The diffused line of Dolce Vita. I can't remember what these retail for, but they're not cheap, and they're leather. They're really nice. This one specifically, I have a brown pair I'm about to show. This one specifically is pretty worn. So I'll probably expect anywhere from 25 to 30 for these. And then the next pair of Dolce Vita, that's basically the same style, just a little bit different, are these brown ones that are gorgeous. So I'm on the fence about keeping these for myself. These will probably end up just going into my closet, if I'm being honest with you. They're just really cute, and they're in good condition, and they're my size, and I have put them on and tried them on, and I like the fit of them. So we shall see. These might honestly just be mine. Okay, you guys, we are almost done with this haul. And I just have shoes everywhere, which I'm not mad about. If you guys are new here, I love selling shoes. I have mentioned that before. Shoes are like one of my favorite things to sell. They're like one of the easiest things to list. You barely have to take pictures. I mean, you still have to take pictures, but you don't have to like fold it. You don't have to do none of that. All you have to do is just set it somewhere, take the pictures really quickly, and you know, I do weigh my items. You don't need measurements. You just you know, you put them where you put them. And they're just easy. So I love listing shoes and taking pictures of shoes. Okay, so these are a pair of like the Tom wedges. This is like a really popular style. This is like a smaller size though. It's a 6.5. I have never found these at Goodwill, and when I have, they have not been in the best condition, so I didn't pick them up. But these are in decent condition, like, I mean, honestly, great condition. And so I'm expecting anywhere from 30 to 40, I would think, for these. So yeah. And they're suede. They're really nice. Okay, so I left these for the end of the video for a reason. These are the shoes that she gave me that need some work. So the first one is a really cute pair of Sam Edelman's, except there is a stain on the toe. I have not tried to get that out. I don't even know if that's going to come out at this point, but they're just a nice espadrille. If I can get these cleaned up, I feel like I could at least get $25, $30 for these. They are smaller size 6.5 again, but just a really popular style. If I can get these cleaned up, I will definitely list them. If I can't get them cleaned up, I'll just donate them. But yeah, hopefully I can get them cleaned up enough though that I can resell them, because I feel like they'll do really well. And these I have not listed because I have no idea what they are. If you know what these are, please tell me. They're called Nike Power Channel. They have like weird little bottoms here. The top looks like that. I've never seen these before, and I haven't looked them up. I haven't took the time to look them up, but they are a size 8. But yeah, I just need to do my research on them. But there is some wear to them. Are these leather? I don't know. But anyway, there is some wear to them. They need to be cleaned up. So I do need to take out the time to clean these and just kind of research them just to see what they are, because I have no idea. I might end up donating these as well. This is just the brand CL Laundry, which is sold, if I'm not mistaken, Marshalls, Ross. But these are just like kind of like a work wedge, black shoe, and size 11. So those are probably going to go to donation as well. And then the last pair that I wanted to show is this pair of, I guess this is cream colored Calvin Klein little mule heels. I'm probably going to donate these as well, just because there is just quite a bit of wear to them. But I feel like someone could still pick these up and clean them up and use them, but these are probably going to be a donation as well. So yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed all the shoes. I love selling shoes. So when she gave me these shoes, I was so ecstatic. I was like, are you serious? Thank you so much. But yeah, most of these are listed, like I said. But again, if you see anything that you were interested in, please leave a comment below. And I'm so thankful that you watched till the end, if you watched till the end. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.